Let's look at the category screen in Music One LE. Open the View Categories menu, and your list appears. You may have as many categories as you need, each category containing any number of cards. I usually move the music categories to the top, the non-music categories down lower, because when Music One schedules, it does so in category rank order. In this example, the Power Currents category is in rank order position number 1. For each new log, Music One will schedule that one fully, and then we'll schedule the medium current category, and power recurrent, and so on. You can change the scheduling order with the little yellow arrows up here. When you click and open a category, the list of songs or items in that category appears. I can sort the list by ascending or descending order for each of the field headers. So I click Title, and the list is shown in alphabetical order. I click Title bar again, and the list is sorted in reverse order. By right-clicking on the second header, the data field can be changed. It can be set to display the gender and the tempo and 3 other fields. The P in the second column is a played flag. This is just a visual reference related to song scheduling. When Music One begins scheduling the category, as each card is scheduled, it gets a played flag. When every song in the category has been played, Music One clears the played flags and begins again scheduling from the top of the stack. In this category named Power Recurrent, if I were to load a new log and begin scheduling now, the songs by Sting, Smash Mouth, and these others down below would be the first ones to be scheduled from this category in the new day. The songs will schedule in approximate rank order, but not precisely, because formatting rules will come into play. When Music One begins scheduling this category on the new day, it may not schedule song number 19, then 22, and 23 in that order, because one or more of them may encounter some scheduling rules. So it might schedule the song by the Goo Goo Dolls first, then Smash Mouth, then Sting, and so on. The important thing is that no songs in any category will be scheduled by Music One again until every song in the category has been scheduled. Music One LE won't overschedule or underschedule some of the songs in a category, which is a problem other music schedulers often have. Click the Parameters tab, and you'll see the number of tracks in the category and the average length of the tracks. The Search Depth box is the setting telling Music One how far down in the category to dig as it does its scheduling. This is how many other choices to consider if the song at the top of the scheduling order at any moment during a scheduling session can't schedule in the next available slot. In other words, if Music One can't deal the top card in the stack because of some formatting rule, it can look to the second card or the third or more. Your search depth should be set to approximately 10% of the category. If you have 30 songs in the group, set it to 3. If you have 38, set it to 4. If the category has 230 songs, set the search depth at 23. The top percent most rested visible determines the percentage of songs that will be displayed should you do a search during scheduling. For example, if I were scheduling a new log now and stopped and did a search in my Power Recurrent category, it would find and display the 50% of the category that were the most rested. Looking at it another way, the 50% of the songs that had most recently scheduled from the category would not be displayed in my search window, so I would be much less likely to manually drop them into a log much sooner than they had normally come up again. Title separation isn't really all that important unless you have a lot of songs recorded by different artists. A nostalgia station might be playing 6 or a dozen versions of Fly Me to the Moon, so title separation would be important. For most formats, though, this setting is seldom needed. When you click the Color field, you can select the color the category is going to receive as a format slice on your format clocks.